Hello, good morning. My name is Diya Prasasa. Here I am going to create OU, that is Organizational Unit, Users and Group on Active Directory Domain System on Windows 2012. For this I am opening VMware. Now click on the Windows Server 2012. It is opening here. Now go to the Task Manager. Server Manager. Now click on the Manage. Here is add roles and feature. Click on the add roles and feature. Click on the next button. Again next button. Again next button. And here is Active Directory Domain Service on second number. Click on this. Add features. Now click the next button. Click the next button. Click the next button. Tick this restart the destination server automatically if required. Click on the yes button and now click the installation. It takes some time to install. Here the installation process is done. Now close this. Go to this manage, and now click the here the flag button, notification. Click on this. Here click on the promote these servers to a domain controller. Now click add a new forest. Now put the domain name as ismt.com. Click the next. Here the process is going on. Now here we have to put the password. Now confirm the password. Now click on the next button. Look, here is the Windows Server 2012. After filling the password, we click on the next button. Click on the next button. Here the process is going on. Now here the domain name is ismt that I have put in the domain name. Now click on the next button. Again click on the next button. We see here the path. Now again click on the next button. Here is checking prerequisite check. Now wait for a while. Here the green tick is gone. All prerequisite checks passed successfully. Click install to begin the installation. Now click on the install button. Here is install button. Click on this, and now the installation process is starting. The installation process of Active Directory domain services takes some time, so we have to wait for a while. Now here is the pop-up in which you are about to be signed out. Now click on this close button. Here the server is restarting. The de-stressing process takes some time, so we have to wait for a while. Now this installation process is done. Here you have to click Ctrl Alt Delete. Click on the switch. Now here the ismt administrator. Now I have to put the password. Now the installation process is done. Dashboard loading process is going on. Look, the ADS is installed successfully. Now click on the tools button. Go to the Active Directory users and computers, in which we have to create OU, which is organizational unit, their users, and dividing the users into different groups. Now click on this. Here ismt.com, which is the domain name that I have put in the installation process. Now click on this. First of all, I am creating OU. Now click on right button. Go to the new. Then there is organizational unit. Click on this. I am here writing Kathmandu. Click on the next button. It's okay. Now in ismt there is an organization unit which is Kathmandu. Now in Kathmandu I am going to make a users. Or it's better to make the organization unit as ismt. So rename this. In ismt, click the right click on this. Go to the new. Go to the users. First is user 1. First is user. Last name is 1. User login name is user 1. Click on the next button. We have to set the password here. Confirm the password. And there is the tick button where users must change the password at the next login. You have to uncheck this and check on the user cannot change the password and password never expires. Click on the next button. Here the where the password is not matched, now I have to give again the same password. Click on the next button, again click on the finish button. Now users one is added in the ismt. Again I am adding a users. Go to the new, go to the users. Here I am writing user 2, user 2. Now click on the next button. Here I am writing password. Again I am writing password for the confirmation. Now uncheck this and check this second and third. Click on the next button and now finish this. And one more users. Which is user 3. Click on the next button. Now set up the password, confirm the password, uncheck this first and check the second and third. Click on the next button. Now finish this. We have 3 users, user 1, 2 and 3, and now we have to divide the users one by one, and by dividing these users we have to make a group in which we have to separate the members. For this, click on the ismt, right click on this and go to the new and then group. Here I am writing the group name as HR, and we'll leave the group scope and group type as it is. Now click on the OK button. Now here is the HR group in the ismt. Again I am making a group. Click on the next, new and then group. Here I am writing employee. Another group name is employee, and we leave the group scope and group type as it is. Click on the OK button, and now I have to divide these users 1, 2 and 3 on these 2 groups. Now click on the employee, right click on this, click on the user 1, add to a group. Here I am writing, here first group is employee, second is HR. Now here writing HR. You can also check the names by clicking on this. First one is HR. Now click on the OK. Here dividing the users 1, 2 and 3 in the respective groups employees and HR. First of all, click on the users 1, right click on this, add to a group, go to this properties, and then go to the member of, here is the domain name ismt.com/users. Now click on the add, go to this advanced button, and now find the groups. So click find now. I have to select the employee, or I'm going to add user 1 in HR. Look, here is the HR. Now click on this OK button. Now OK. Here the HR is already that I have done previously. Now close this. Now right click on this, go to the properties, go to the members, here the user 1 which is in HR. Now close this, and now I am going to add user 2 and user 3 in employees. Now click on the user 2, go to the properties, go to the member of, domain name is SMT. Now click on the add button, click on the advanced. Now find now. Now find the employee group which is here. Now click on the OK button, click on the OK button, apply, and then add. Now to check whether it is added or not, right click on the user 2, go to the properties, for the employees, close this dialog, go to the employee, right click on this, go to the properties, go to the member, here the user 2 is added. Now close this. Now go to the user 3, right click on this, go to the properties, here I am going to add user 3 on employees group, member of, then click on the add button, go to the advanced. Now find the group, here I am finding employee group which is here. Now click on the OK button, click on the OK button, click on the apply button, and now add. It is added. Now go to the employee, right click on this and go to the properties, go to the member, here the user 2 and user 3 2 are added on this. In this way we can divide the users in the separate groups, forming the organizational unit. Here the organizational unit is ISMT, on which two groups are there. First one is employee, second one is HR, and the user 1, 2, 3 are the three users, in which user 1 is added on the HR group, and user 2 and 3 are added on the employee group. In this way, ADS works to create the organizational unit, users and groups, and different policies. Thank you.